Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I take simple yet aesthetic notes. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. I wanted to start the video off by showing you a few examples of my notes so you can get a feel for my style of note-taking. Okay, here are the main supplies I use to take my notes. You don't need all of these things to have pretty notes, but these are just a few of the items I like to use. Here I am swatching my zebra mild liners, which are the main highlighters I like to use for my notes. I've used them since freshman year and I've never gone back to another one, so I really like them. They do have a 25 count now, but right here I'm just using the 15 count. Next up is the Tombow Dual Brush Pen. I use this mostly for the fine point as it's really pigmented. However, I find that the brush pen is often too large for my notes, so I like to use a different one. Here's the brush pen I use currently. The brush tip is smaller than the Tombow pen, so I like to use this for my notes. It is a little bit less pigmented, but it still works for me, so I really like it. It's the Faber-Castell Artist Pen, and I got it a couple weeks ago. And of course, my all-time favorite, the Pentel Energel Needle Tip Pen in black. I have the 0.7mm tip, and I really like it. And then for whiteout, I just use this big correction tape, which I feel works sufficiently. It's really nothing special. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a few different title ideas I like to use for my notes. First is just plain calligraphy using a black brush pen. Next, I'm writing the title with this dark blue outliner using the chisel tip and then outlining it in black. If you want, you can just leave it like this, or you can add these little accent lines which kind of makes the letters look like bubbles. I'm using the fine tip to write the title in thin capital letters. Again, you can leave it like this, or you can use this little cursive thing. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it looks cool. Again, using the fine tip to just write the title in plain cursive letters. I'm using the chisel tip of this outliner to write the title in capital letters, but this time I'm adding these drip accents to the bottom, which I think looks super cool. I got this idea from my friend and I've been obsessed with it ever since. Then I just outlined the rest of the letters in black, fill the drips in, and if you like, you can add these little drip things to the inside. Here are just some basic abbreviations I like to use. They're pretty well known, but I thought I'd include them anyway. I don't usually make up my own abbreviations, just for the simple fact that I'll probably forget it later on, so I just like to use abbreviations that I feel are pretty universal and that everyone knows, so it'll be easier for me to remember. And if anyone else has to ever refer to my notes, it'll be easy for them to understand the abbreviations as well. Now for graphics. For important information like formulas or tips and tricks, I just like to outline it with a box using the same color outliner I'm using for the rest of my notes. I like to keep things nice and uniform, so I use the same color all throughout my notes. And then for graphs or pictures, I usually just draw them with pencil and then outline them in my black pen, but here I'm just using the black pen since it's a really simple graph. Now that we've been over the individual parts, I'm going to show you how I put it all together. First, I'm writing the title. In this case, I'm just using a brush pen. Then I use my outliner to highlight all the way across the page. I write the header using my Pentel Energel and again highlight all the way across. Any keywords, I like to write the definition for and then highlight the word. I generally use bullet points for all the basic information. For examples or further details, I use an arrow and indent slightly. And now I'm again using bullet points for more general information. Now I'm writing another header, and then I'll write more information, and I just repeat this process all the way throughout my notes. And don't forget to write the date. This is how it looks now. Okay, so now I've included a brief note-taking session. I took these notes during my IB psychology class where we were discussing what exactly psychology is. That is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, feel free to comment down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like as it really helps support me and my channel, and I appreciate all the love that I've received so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!